Hello from Walt Disney World, or more specifically, the All-Stars Sports Resort. I am here celebrating my birthday, which is next week, but it was cheaper to go this week, and I just missed some Disney magic, some Disney love, and I got here earlier this morning and I've had an insane and super fun day. I woke up super early and then landed around 11 before catching a ride over here to the All-Star Sports Resort, and it just so happened that my arrival day lined up with my friend's departure day, so I got to spend the day with my friends Anna and Aiden, which is an absolute blast. I haven't seen them in about 9 months, but it literally felt like we picked up where we left off. We went to the Wilderness Lodge, of course, our favorite resort. I have to go there every single time I'm here. And then we went to Disney Springs. We really just walked around, got super sweaty, it's super hot, it's the middle of summer, explored around. I got some really cool artwork and already some souvenirs for friends. What did we do after that? And then after Springs, we came back to All-Star Sports because my room was ready. So we hung out here for a little bit before getting dinner. And then after a rainstorm, I said goodbye to them, most unfortunately, but I will be seeing them again soon, and walked around the All-Stars resorts. I walked over to music, which is always a good time. I love that. And then movies is always so fun. I love all of the larger than life fixtures. And then because it is predicted to be a rainy night, I am just tucked in bed, well, about to be tucked in bed, and I'm logged into Disney Plus watching, I believe it's called The Magic of Animal Kingdom. It's just a deep dive into all that goes into taking care of the animals of Disney's Animal Kingdom, and it is just fascinating. I've been watching it for the last couple days and I only have 2 episodes left. I've also got some fun snacks, and it's just gonna be a fun couple of days. I've got 2 full days ahead of me, and then kind of half day before I have to go back home. And this is just a fun little solo trip to do Disney and all the fun things and eat all the food. So tomorrow I do not really have a plan. We're gonna see where the day takes us. And then Thursday I'm going to Animal Kingdom because I've not been there in about 2.5 years. And then Friday I've got a little bit of a plan before I leave for the airport. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me for the journey. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a great time, and hopefully it does not rain too much. Good morning! I have no need for this to be on right now. One moment. It is my first full day. I had a very slow morning, and now it is about 9:15, and I have come up with a plan for today. I am going to get the bus to Magic Kingdom to do the monorail loop, visit all of those resorts, and then get the bus to, I'm thinking Riverside. I really want to go over to Port Orleans, so whichever one comes sooner. And there are a couple other places I would like to visit today. And we're just gonna see how that works out. Of course, there is a thunderstorm prediction for sometime around 2, but I mean, it's summer in Florida. What else can I expect? And I most unfortunately forgot to bring my microphone with me, so I might be yelling a little bit. But I want to give my little OOTD, and then we will head off to adventure. My outfit today I've been sewing, and so I made this little matching set inspired by a princess dress I had when I was little. So I made the top with the cute little buttons in the back and these very comfy shorts, and you saw me ironing these pieces this morning, and already it's the fabric, there's nothing I can do about it, but I have the cute little princess patches right here. I absolutely love it. And then I have not done my hair like this in a while, which is super fun. Oh my goodness, this is the second time I've spoken out loud today. I did have to go and order my breakfast, but My earrings are by SJ Studio Shop, and if you did not know, in Disney Springs, Sarah sells her earrings there at the Art Corner, so I highly recommend checking it out and her website. I'll link it in my description because I just love her so much. I've ordered from her for like 5 years now. And then I'm gonna wear my Adidas, which are not on right now. I did somehow already get a blister, so we're just gonna have to chug through this. And my little backpack accessories, I have my Daisy Nuimo in a cute little Spirit jersey and my birthday button. So many cast members have told me happy birthday because of my button, and I keep forgetting that I'm wearing it. So they'll be like, happy birthday, and I'm like, whose birthday is it? But I need to use the restroom first before I go and see when the bus is even showing up. I wanted to leave, I didn't know what time I was gonna leave today, but because Magic Kingdom opens at 9 and the early hours started at 8:30, I'm hoping that like by the time I get over there around 9:30, it won't be too bad of a line for buses. I decided to go on an adventure, aka get off from the Epcot monorail at the TTC and walk over to the Poly. I used to do this all this time on my Disney College program. I park at the TTC and walk over to the Poly, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, that feels right today. So that's what I'm doing. I also kind of forgot how to get over here, so I thought, like, I exited and I was like, oh my god, do I have to go through security again? But no, I didn't. So yeah, I did take the monorail over to Epcot. I had to say hello to Epcot since I'm not going there this trip. I had to say hello to Spaceship Earth. And yeah, I'm out of breath. Being adventurous actually worked out in my favor because turns out the monorail's down. So if I would have gotten on the monorail to go over to the Poly, I could have gotten stuck because I was not there for very long. I love visiting all the resorts, but some of them, if I do a lap, I'm good. So I really wanted to take the monorail to Grand Floridian because I haven't done that in a while, because I usually like stopping by the tower. But it's a sweaty day. I'm embracing it. Cannot stop winning with these bus times. I'm heading up to Hollywood Studios to get on the Skyliner. What bus is that right there? Hollywood Studios. I love life. I have one all to myself. Oh, this is my favorite part about park hopping or resort hopping, because when you go at odd times, all to myself, baby. Back at my resort. It is about 4 p.m. so I've been out a little over, maybe closer to 7 hours. I did a lot of resorts. I learned, as someone who does not drink a lot of coffee, that drinking a coffee in less than an hour and then walking around a lot in the heat does not mix well. So I hung out in the Pop Century lobby for like half an hour, and then I felt great. Hobbled my way back here because the blister on my right foot is worse. I don't know what went wrong, Diva. But I am here to take a little refresher, and then later this evening, I'm not sure when, between 5 and 6, I am going to Animal Kingdom Lodge. I love that resort so much, and I've been dreaming about eating there. So that's the plan this evening, gonna be very chill, but also I've got a very little haul. So I picked up 2 postcards when I was at Art of Animation to send, one to my friend Anna and one to my mom. They're not gonna get there before I upload this, but I'm gonna write those after I shower. I'm probably gonna end up showering 3 times today. And then after my 3 showers, I have always wanted to try out a Basin Fresh bath bomb. So that's what I did. I picked one up at the Grand Floridian, and they all smelled so good, but I ended up getting the Elsa one because it's like a nice citrus, which is what I usually stick to for bath products. And it's Disney, so I figured I had to. So I'm super excited. I'm usually someone who, when I use a bath bomb, like at home, this would get me like at least 4 baths because I would cut it up. But tonight, I'm going all $10 in, and I'm treating myself and my foot. So when I'm back from Animal Kingdom Lodge, this is the plan tonight, because tomorrow is my one and only park day, and I really need my foot to get it together. But I'm going to relax, and then I'll see you guys again when I'm headed to Animal Kingdom Lodge. It is like 5:20, and I'm feeling a little bit better, a little bit rested. We'll see how the foot does. And I'm hearing some thunder, which is great for Animal Kingdom Lodge because then that means a lot of the animals will be out, but we are gonna see about, you know, actually getting there is gonna be the little predicament we're gonna face, but I'm ready to go, so let's go. So I was in fact a liar because I walked out the door without my magic band and my resort mug, and usually the opening the door on the app never works for me, so thank God it did this time. If you're curious as to where I will be for the next hour, it'll be in one of those seats right there. From my resort room. Animal Kingdom Lodge was an absolute blast. I love that place. I could spend hours there. And then luckily for me, because Animal Kingdom has late hours tonight for deluxe guests, they just kept running the buses. So I was able to go back to Animal Kingdom to then get on a bus to come back to All Stars. I also picked up this sunflower cake thing, and oh my God, it is so good. I don't know, it's perfect. And then when I got back, I showered, took my little bath with the bath bomb. It was very nice, but I think there was some sort of like oil in the bath bomb to make it very slick, so I slowly was just sliding down more and more, but it was great. And I have uploaded all of the footage I've gotten over the last 2 days to my laptop, and great news, there's a lot, you've seen it. Bad news, I'm gonna have to do a part 2, which might not in theory be bad news, but like now you have to wait and now I have to edit it. So in the next week or so, 7 to 10 days, give me that long, there will be a part 2 to this little experience. Tomorrow I am going to Animal Kingdom theme park, not the lodge. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be a great time. I kind of have a rough plan, but it's really gonna be a pretty chill park day. Like I'm gonna go hard for a little bit and then just hang out. And then Friday I am going to the Riviera and Caribbean Beach and anything else I have time for. So it's gonna be a good time. I'm having the absolute best time. It'll be a lot better if I didn't have these blisters on my feet, but I'm dealing with it, okay? You don't worry about me. Do not worry about me. So anywho, thanks so much for watching this. I really thought it would be all one part, but I'm just having too good of a time. I want to share it all. So good night, and I'll see you during part 2.